them in the face cause they on the fucking floor.
Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck! Boom! Kill that motherfucker. Pedestrian squish. And he was stuck in my car. Here we go, making my move. And he hits me. Nothing I can do. T-bone me. T-bone again. Nothing I can do. I really wish I could T-bone people. Hey, fuck you. What the fuck? Yo, where did he even come from? He came from off the screen and T-bone. Well, come on, time and fucking T-bone, man. Every 2 seconds. Here we go again. I barely grazed the wall. Complete destruction. What a good start. And I killed the pedestrian. I barely grazed the wall. Complete destruction. Fucking straight up murdered him. That was fucking brutal. Oh my god, this guy. Get the fuck out of my car. Oh. Come on, go, go, go. Boosh. Fuck out of my way! Get the fuck out of my way, asshole. Here we go! Bonus stage! Oh shit, gonna crash. Oh my god, I'm gonna qualify. It is crashing on me! Oh god! I qualified! Oh man! That was fucking serious shit. Here we go again. I barely grazed the wall. Complete destruction. What a good start. And I killed the pedestrian. I barely grazed the wall. Complete destruction. Fucking straight up murdered him. I wrecked and now I'm winning. Explain that one.
Winning.
Whatever you say, dude. He took the plunge.
Do a barrel roll.
What?
Do a barrel
Whatever
roll.
you say.
Do a barrel. Do a barrel.
Okay.
Do a barrel roll.
What?
Do a
Double side flip.
do a barrel. Do a barrel. Use the brake.
I couldn't do anything about it. He died. Oh, I could have went either way. Instead, I went right in the middle and got fucked up like an idiot. Whatever, man. That was stupid. I take off like an astronaut, jumping on the moon. I'm so high. Yo, he still didn't land. Whoa! Woohoo! I barely grazed the wall. Complete destruction. Fucking straight up murdered him. I barely grazed the wall. Complete destruction. What a good start. And I killed the pedestrian. What the? I barely grazed the wall. Complete destruction.
Use the brake.
I am dead. There we go.
Shitty game, shitty player, shitty commentary.
Wow. That's all I gotta say. Wow. Oh snap. Zabba-da-zoo. Zoobity-boo. A zombie apocalypse is coming for you. 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 Zabba-da-zoo. Zabba-da-zoo. Find Katie's on bricks before she dies. 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 Zippity, zabbity, zabbity zoo. Zippity, zabba-dee, zabba-dee-zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Zippity, zabba-dee, zabba-dee-zoo. Zippity, zabba-dee, zabba-dee-zoo. We gotta find a way into the maintenance room. Cool, fire exit. Oh shit, a sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Oh yeah. Sledgehammer. Sledgehammer. Oh yeah. Sledgehammer. 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 I'm coming for you. Oh yeah. Zabba-doo. The soothing sounds of Barry White during the zombie apocalypse. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight and volume. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight and volume. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy. Heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight and volume. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, 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 of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, mass and weight, mass and weight. The rain is very heavy, heaviest of rain. Just the rain has lots of mass and weight, 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 mass and weight. Oh snap.
Alright. Let's get this on. Yeah, guys, don't you know about the fish type? I love how confused he is that water Pokemon are in a lake. That's not a joke, guys. He was seriously confused last night because there were water Pokemon in a lake. Like, does he not know what fucking water is? Mind you, he was valedictorian. Alright, my face too big. Way too big. That's what she said. Yeah, that'll work. Turn it on, turn it on. There we go. Hey, everybody. Here we are with DSP. Man, that music is trash. Turn that down a little bit. Oh, this is a new song. I wonder who made him new music. Jay! Expressway. Well, thank you, Jay. Holla holla for the dollar dollar. Let's see, where is it? You. Nope. Wrong one. You. He made $500 yesterday, $300 on the late stream, when he got one whale to show up and just cuck him $300. Or no, $200. But it was $300 overall that night. Like, are you kidding me? This fans are nothing if not consistent, right? Mass and weight and volume. There we go. What surprised me, that's probably also why when someone used 4,000 penny points, like, you can't refund those. I got that no matter what. But penny points aren't money, so it's not like he got money that he gets to keep. There's just, they can't refund penny points. So they can't do it again. And I still love him and his fish type. It's water type. But he is so good. Like, how are you? He's played. This is not his first Pokemon game. It's not like, hi everybody, I'm 9 years old. I've never played Pokemon before. Oh, but I hear there's a fish type. Oh, they're called water types. Okay, thank you. No, it's a 37-year-old man who's played Pokemon for the past 20 years. Huh? Where's my fish type? I need to get a fish type. I don't want a water type Pokemon. I want a fish type. Where are the water type in this lake? Dude, it keeps coming up as water type. I don't want water type, I want a fish type. And that's not a yoke.
Here we go. Here we go. Oh. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Come on. Bobos or dogs. Bobos or dogs.
If only his music was better.
Bobos or dogs. Bobos or dogs. Are you a hobo? No, you're in a suit, you fucker. I need a hobo or a dog, not you. I found a hobo. Take the picture of the hobo. Take the picture. I just took all the pictures that I needed. Now I can go back to class. Is this surprising?
The other things you can only have two. What?
Really? Because there's more bugs than
Apparently now DSP thinks he can only have 2 Pokemon in his party because some guy went and spent 4,000 penny points already.
see any hobos or dogs. I need to find some to take those pictures.
I don't know, man. I mean, cooked fish does taste pretty good, dude. Because it has his voice in it, Jay. As long as it has his voice in it, it's amazing. This is just trash, I know. But somehow, according to him, it's the greatest thing ever. Oh, let me get on my sock account. Sock account. Go. And apparently he's been making a lot of sexual jokes towards children in this game. He's like, guys, if I make a bunch of sexual jokes about children, I can't be considered a children's entertainer, and YouTube won't demonetize me. Yeah, but now you're just making sexual jokes about children, which should also get you demonetized. Just saying. It'd be funny if him trying to be over the top. Guys, I'm not a children's entertainer. See, I'm saying bad words. Hey, you said a bunch of bad words. Demonetized. Uh-oh, someone's trying to get banned by complaining about the music. Ooh, Martorella ZQ, just subscribe, holla holla. Alright, alright, alright. Welcome to the party. I don't know if you're in my live stream now, if you're watching another video, but hey. Thanks for the sub. Oh, please.
Alright, everybody, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It is Saturday. So welcome to the weekend, first of all. It is November 16th, 2019. I am Darkside Phil, and I welcome you to another full and fun day of new release game streaming. Very excited for today. Yesterday went really well. You know, a lot of the times when
really well. You made $500.
It ends up being kind of a mixed bag, especially if I'm doing a double game release where
you made $500.
Hyped for one or both games, and then sadly one of them ends up kind of not being very good, and so you have to focus in on the one you really like. That was not the case yesterday.
$500.
Both Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order and
ready.
Pokemon Sword, and both games were pretty damn good so far. All right, now it's very hard also to judge the entire length of a game.
Snort.
When you're playing it only for the few hours on release day. But, you know, from the initial impressions I got...
I'm going to be making a lot of money, so I'll keep playing it.
Pretty fun, pretty good. Graphically, gameplay-wise, like, everything so far is a positive for me. You guys...
Positive, i.e. money.
Yesterday, like, you guys really enjoyed both streams. You were being very positive and interactive and fun. And the streams just ended up being outstanding.
Yeah, so $200 on the early stream, $303 on the late stream.
To keep that
$503 in one day.
Let's keep it going.
But he's still going to beg for money. You know he's going to beg for money.
We're flipping the streams from yesterday, okay? So yesterday it was Star Wars first and
then
Pokemon. Well, admittedly, some people were happy with that and some weren't. Some people were like, oh, man, I really wanted to see Pokemon more. So what we're doing today is we're flipping the streams. Today's main gameplay stream is Pokemon Sword. And tonight, the late night stream is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. I'm cool with this because I like both games, right? So
as long as he keeps making money, as soon as the tips drop, he'll start hating it.
You'll be hanging out with me today as well, okay? We're also doing things a little differently today with Pokemon, although, quite frankly, I already kind of got, let me put it this way. Some people jumped the gun, okay? I'll explain this in just a moment, what I mean by that. But, you know...
They used their penny points for I was ready, guys.
Going for the Pokemon Sword playthrough, and I hope that they work out, but the thing is, being that we're trying some things out for the very first time, you know, you're gonna have some kinks to work out in the system.
All you gotta do is be like, okay, name it. You use 4,000 penny points.
What we're talking about here.
Just because they use it in the pre-stream doesn't mean they shouldn't get rewarded, asshole.
Today, I hope you guys are excited for the continuation of these playthroughs today. We got a few updates. First of all, before we even get to like the schedule and all of that.
Give me money.
First of all, we did hit the sub goal for the month a day or two ago, thanks to the people who were very generous gifting
a fuck ton of subs.
Subscribed. So thanks for that. And the thread for you to nominate the games to be played in the holiday marathon coming up is live on my website, thekingofhate.com. All right. So head over there right now to thekingofhate.com. It's the main highlighted thread in the general section.
What do you guys think?
Nominate games.
I'm off
Any
Monday.
Games are eligible, by the way. It's
I was
not
thinking I get a bottle of Bacardi
this time
Zombie
you can nominate any
type of
kind
rum.
of game. The only game that
and every time he makes a bottle of noise, I take a shot out of the
classic
bottle.
Throwback Street Fighter, because I'm probably
See how long I go before I get drunk and pass out. I think that'd be funny.
Crave it. I've already got a desire to play it, and I think that would be perfect for the marathon for like an hour and a half to do kind of throwback Street Fighter stuff. But outside of that, anything is fair game. You guys want to see me do, a first-person shooter, an RPG, a difficult game, a platformer. I don't know what you guys want to see. Genesis Mini or
you get drunk and say something stupid, so you get in trouble for it.
Eligible
for the holiday marathon. Okay, so please start nominating. The more nominations I get, the better. The nominations will be open for a few weeks, and then sometime in early December, I will turn those nominations into a poll, which
That
you guys
you will
can
then
vote on.
rig.
What I'll be doing during that holiday
So you
marathon.
get to play what you want.
Okay, good stuff.
Instead of what the people want to see.
Excuse me.
As he burps, right into the
People are all not
microphone.
mentioning different games in the stream chat right now. Yeah, whatever. Seriously, whatever. I'm down, man. Okay? All right. So that's that. Now let's talk about the schedule, everybody. Let's talk about the schedule. Let's talk
Schedule.
about what I have
All
in
right.
store for
On
you
this day, you
Pokemon
give me money,
today.
and then on this day, you give me
and
more
what's
money.
moving forward
You want to
here
do
for
next day?
Next week or two, so you
Give
guys
me more
know what to
money.
expect. Okay?
Snort
So first
right
off,
into the
today, as I've
microphone.
already mentioned, Pokemon Sword on the first stream, Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order on the late stream. Now, two things in particular with today's
Maybe only do it for the
Pokemon
pre-stream,
stream.
not
So
actually go into the actual
explain these
game.
Up front.
Still
I would
be
ask
dead.
those of you who are here on pre-stream now listening, please explain to people who show up late so they know what the hell's going on. Okay?
You give
First
DSP
of all,
money, he
We're
starts to
gonna
the
do exactly
microphone,
what we did last night.
repeat forever.
Whoever is the top contributor by the end of today's Pokemon Sword stream is going to name a Pokemon in my game. Last night, the top contributor chose a name. You might say, well, what was the name? The name is Fred. They want me to name a male Pokemon Fred. Now, they did not specify which. I actually asked, is there a certain Pokemon right now that I have? They said, no, you can name any Pokemon you want Fred. So what I'm going to do is the first male Pokemon that I catch today will be named Fred. It doesn't matter what Pokemon it is. If it's male, it's getting named Fred. Okay? So
Who
that's
cares if it's
the
male or
first thing
female?
happening
Name it
today.
Fred
Now,
anyways.
Same thing today. The top
They just
contributor
paid you money
today,
to name it
By
Fred.
the end of the stream, whoever it is, you'll be able to pick the name of the next person.
You mean Pokemon?
Or the next Pokemon, excuse me, in the playthrough. Okay, so that's one incentive for contributing today. If you contribute, top contributor gets to name any Pokemon in the game. All right. Now, the other thing that we're doing today that kind of already has been spoiled, I hate to say,
Is you give me money.
Let's talk a little bit. What I want to do moving forward is implement penne points / channel points in this playthrough, because right now you guys have been, very adamant.
Yeah, he got
watching
paid
my
yesterday by
streams, and
Twitch,
there's people
so
who
he
have
should be
thousands
rolling in the
upon
dough.
Thousands of these channel points accumulated, but they don't really have much to use it on. They do highlighted messages, or maybe they edit an emote, but there's not much else to do, right? So people have been asking me for weeks, is there another way that we can implement these penne points and use them? And I've been thinking about it. And my
You give me
mods
more
and I
money.
put our heads together and said, okay, maybe one way that we could implement this is,
Your mods did nothing.
since Pokemon is very much an RPG with a party system, why not make it so that the stream viewers can choose what Pokemon will be in my party?
Snort.
Okay? And I said, that might make sense. If people have a bunch of these penne points saved up, they can pick a Pokemon to be in my party for the day, right? And that's cool. Now, here's the thing. There's a couple limitations to this idea that we had. First of all, we don't want people picking the entire party. Reason being, I'm going to be constantly catching new Pokemon and wanting to try them out. There's also going to be situations, I'm sure,
As long
where
as you
I
give them
need
money.
certain Pokemon to use for their strengths and weaknesses to win certain battles. So if I have, 6 people say, put Magikarp in your party, and I have 6 flopping Magikarp and I can't win a match, obviously there's no point in playing the game. See what I mean? So
That would be hilarious.
Was that I wanted to control it so that only 3 people per stream can can pick a Pokemon to keep in my party for the entirety of that stream. I figured that made a lot more sense, because that way it's half and half. You see what I mean?
Come on.
So
I
that's the
so
deal.
want
So
6
how I wanted
Magikarp
to do
flopping
it.
around.
So last night, I went into the special settings for my Twitch channel, and I set up this special reward for 4,000 penne points. 4,000, okay? You could select a Pokemon to keep in my party all day long.
I think he meant
and
Fred Fox, but who
I
knows?
didn't even talk about it yet. I launched the stream, and people already started doing it. And I'm like,
How
oh,
dare
man,
you.
I know what's going to happen. It's going to get screwed up.
How's it going to get screwed up? Just fucking do
So
it.
the first person, his name is Tag365, did it and says, oh, I want you to catch a Stunky from some southern marsh in the game and put it in your party. Now I'm like, now wait a minute. that wasn't even the agreement. The agreement is that I
You
will
give me
get
money.
a Pokemon and have it in my party. Not that I will go find a Pokemon that I don't even have, and I don't even know if I can catch it today. Here's the thing. I'm in the early hours of the game. How do I even know if I can go to this area yet and catch this Pokemon, right? I don't. So right off the bat, this guy jumps the gun and uses his penny points to ask for something that I may or may not even be able to do. So what I will say is that
Just
if
do
I
it.
can get this Pokemon today, absolutely I'll do it. But I can't guarantee it because I don't know. I haven't played the game yet. I don't know where this marsh
Yep,
is
I'm already
or
getting
whatever.
cooked.
You know, I don't know if it's
Hey, you
realistic
used
that I'll reach it and I'll be able
4,000
to
penny
get this
points. You get
particular
nothing for it
Pokemon.
because you
So
did it during
I'll
pre-stream.
just tag in advance. I hope that I can do this. I would love to do this for you, but you kind of jumped the gun. You should have waited for me to explain this perk before you did it. Okay? So that's
Snort.
number one. Number two, someone asked that I keep, oh god, what Pokemon was it? It's the bird Pokemon that I have in my party right now.
That and he had very, very low views, like under 100. Well, the people are too fucking lazy to watch
So I already have
Pokemon.
this bird in my party, and they said, please keep that bird in your party all day today. That's a perfect request. That's exactly what I'm looking for. Oh, here's a Pokemon you already have. We want to see it, you know, be used a lot and maybe evolve. So keep it in your party.
Evolve.
Okay. So I'm keeping that Pokemon. Rookity. That's it. Rookity. That's correct. Rookity. So I'm going to keep Rookity in my party all day long today. And we're going to see, you know, how useful it is and see if we can evolve it even. You know, after 4 hours of combat, maybe it'll evolve. I don't know.
Snort.
So that's perfect, and that's exactly what I want. How I wanted this to be implemented. Then a third person uses the reward and says, "Go play Morrowind." Oh my god!
Oh my
No,
god!
the way I set this up was so only 3 people a stream could do it. That way, we don't have 10 people trying to do it, and I can only fulfill the requests of 3. You see what I mean?
So you can
I
have
set it
6
up so
people in
only
your
3 people
party.
per stream can do it, and 2 of them.
You can have 6
basically
Pokemon in your
wasted,
party.
I
What the fuck are you
think. I
talking
don't even
about?
know if I'm gonna get if I can get to the Stunky today, great. But I don't know if I will. And the other one's a waste. It's a joke. And I'm like, oh my god. So for a first
people using the perk that I introduced.
1 out of 3. I mean, at least we got 1 person out of the 3 people who did it, who it's actually going to be implemented properly. Okay, but it just kind of sucks because there's no way to reset it as well. Like, I tried to reset it, and apparently it doesn't work while the stream is live. I basically turned off the perk, edited it a little bit, turned it back on, and no one can see it. They all say that it shows that it's expired. So I think the way that these channel point, you know, rewards work is they only.
Why is it
refresh
only
once
3?
the
You
stream
have
goes
how many people
offline
watching
and
right now, but
online.
only 3 can choose with their penny
so
points?
I can't fix it. Essentially, I can't fix
371
it.
right now.
Yes, that is right. It was Sung Kwan who requested Rookity. So shout out to Sung Kwan, who actually intelligently requested a Pokemon for today's stream, and he's going to get his reward because he was being very smart about it.
So you're calling the other guy an
there you
idiot
go.
for using 4,000 penny points to use the perk that you introduced.
All right. Now here's the thing.
LSB.
Now that we all kind of know what this is, all right. Now today we've had some issues. What can you do? Now that we know what this is, moving forward, okay.
There's no issue
I
other
will
than you being a
implement
piece of
this-
shit.
This reward every
They gave you
time that
the
I
penny
play
points.
Pokemon.
Fucking use
All
it.
right. So moving forward with the Pokemon Sword playthrough, every time that I play the game, I will implement this special thing so that you guys can use your penny points to request
Very
which
ungrateful.
Pokemon you'd like to see in my party. This means that essentially some Pokemon might be in my party the
Sunspaw,
entire
how's it
game.
going?
If you guys are liking to see me use a certain Pokemon, they may be there the whole time. Or it could be the complete opposite. It could be every stream you guys are requesting that I do 3 completely different Pokemon, and that'll make variety, right? So I guess we'll see. And quite frankly, it might be challenging if I'm
What
only allowed to
up?
have 3 staple Pokemon in my party and always 3 newer ones. It might make the game a lot more challenging than, say, having 6 Pokemon who I use as my guys all the time. You see what I mean? So I guess we'll see.
Use the
See how
damn
this
penny
goes.
points, you
Again,
asshole.
This is something completely new.
They spent the penny
completely
points.
different.
Give it to them.
It's okay that it kind of screwed up this first time. I'm just hoping that moving forward we can get it
didn't
to
screw
work,
up.
Okay.
You introduced
Cool
the system.
interaction
Someone
with
used
you guys.
it.
I
You didn't want them to use it
have as
yet.
much interaction with you as possible. This is a way to give back and say thanks for watching. So hopefully this will work out in the future. Okay.
Thanks for giving him money. He really
So
needs
there you
it.
go. That's what we're gonna be
To
doing.
pay
Now,
his
here's the other
bills.
thing too, if this works out, long term, if this works out and you guys like this, I can try to implement Penne points in other playthroughs as well. We could try to figure out how to do it, okay? But I have a big warning for everyone.
Give me money.
Okay, you guys ready? You guys got to listen. This is very important. So when I was creating these rewards yesterday for the Pokemon stream, a warning popped up, and it said, warning.
You're a piece of shit.
Get ready, you're listening, guys? Warning. Channel points will more than likely disappear on December 19th, 2019.
Oh, no.
Now, if you don't know what that means, what it means is that I'm in the early access / beta of channel points. Not every channel on Twitch has it. I'm in it because I've signed up for early access, and they let me into early access to kind of mess around with it and see how it works, okay? But apparently what they're saying is the early access is probably going to end in December, and they already explained that coming in January, they're looking to launch it site-wide. So what may happen is Penne points may stop working at some point in December and then come back in January. But what they're saying is they're going to reset.
So use them now.
So just forewarning all of you, right now we really like this Penne points integration stuff, right? And we're having fun with it. It's probably going to go away for a while and then come back.
Just like with everything about him, he's a guinea pig. They're using me to figure out how to curb trolling.
You may have them all go. If you don't use them by the middle of December, they may go away forever. Okay.
Let's see, my stock account currently has...
So exactly right, says Jay Bowler. Use them or lose them.
740
exactly right.
penny points.
Use them or lose them, because the Penne will spoil. The Penne will spoil in mid-December, and then they're going to have to make a fresh batch of Penne, but the Penne won't be ready for consumption until sometime in January. Okay?
That was actually a
So
pretty
just forewarning
funny
all of
thing
you.
right there. Like, Penny's going to expire. They're
All right,
going
so
to
here
make
comes
another
everyone
batch.
using highlighted messages like right now. Oh my god. Dude, like 10, 12 people just spammed highlighted messages. Oh my god.
Oh my
Well,
god.
there we go. Okay. Alright guys, so I'm glad that we covered that ground. I hope that you guys understand now what's going on.
Stop using the penny
Thank you
points
for
to
being
give me money.
understanding. Sorry that the whole thing with Pokemon today isn't going to work out perfectly, but like I said, moving forward, hopefully now people will understand how this is working, and they won't just blow 4,000 Penne points to ask for something I can't do or ask for another game, because that's pretty much a waste of everybody's time. Okay? Fair enough? Alright. And now the highlighted messages are continuing to be spammed, and that's perfectly fine. If it means you guys get to use your Penne points, I'm okay with that. Alright, guys. So that's the deal. Now let's continue, and let's talk about the rest of the schedule. Okay, so right now it's 4 hours of Pokemon Sword. I'm excited. I had a lot of fun with this game yesterday. I'm looking forward to more today. Tonight, 2 more hours of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. That's a game that was surprisingly good. I didn't know how good it was going to be, and I actually really enjoyed it last night. So I hope that you guys are going to be here later tonight around 6:45 p.m. Pacific time for more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Okay? Then tomorrow, we're going to mix it up. After 2 straight days of these 2 new games, we're going to go back to Death Stranding tomorrow for a 4-hour stream and get more progress in Death Stranding. Okay? If you remember, we're in the middle of a plot line where...
That may be a leak for
it's having
Spider-Man 3.
problems, and now Deadman is going to try to fix the problems with BB. So
I just shared it on my
basically
Twitter
have no
page
BB
if you want to check
defend
out the
BTs, and that could be a pain
spoiler
in the
for
ass.
what might be in Spider-Man
So
3.
we'll see what happens. Okay. Then tomorrow night, Sunday night,
We
it's a 2-hour
know
stream
he
of
is.
Luigi's Mansion 3.
There's no
We're going
think
back
about
to
it.
Luigi's Mansion 3. I believe we're starting up floor 12, and there's only 4 floors left in the game, so we may actually get pretty far and get into near the end game of the game. Okay. So that's tomorrow night. Now Monday streams are completely up in the air and up to you. What I want to do is after today, I want to kind of get your opinion and see how people are feeling about the games today. And also,
i.e.
tomorrow
money.
I'm playing more Death Stranding and Luigi's Mansion. I want to see how people are feeling. And then based off of
Pretty
that
much, if
feedback
he
and
gets
that
another
vibe,
100
I'll
plus
use to
today,
determine what I play on
he'll
Monday.
definitely
It could
keep
be any
playing.
of the 4
If he
games
doesn't,
I currently
he'll
play,
drop it for
okay?
night
It could be
streams
Pokemon,
only.
It could be just Star Wars. It could be more Death Stranding, or it could be more Luigi's Mansion, and potentially the conclusion of Luigi's Mansion. Since I'm near
Oh,
the
do
end
I
of
waste
the
my
game.
penny points?
So let's see what happens. And Monday
Nah, I'm
will
not
be
gonna
a
waste
good day
my
no
penny
matter what.
points.
Just the question is, what games will I be playing? I'm not sure. Okay.
But I
Tuesday
thought
is
having
my
a
day off
schedule
this
is
week.
super important, dude.
All right, so I'm
Part of
not
your
gonna be
job to have
streaming
a
on Tuesday at all.
super strict
And I am
schedule
aware that
that you
there is
can't
a new release
change.
on Tuesday, Shenmue 3. Now, I talked about this recently. I'll say it again. I am not playing Shenmue 3 upon its release, all right? Because I'm in the midst of so many game playthroughs right now, I feel that it would be irresponsible for me to
If you
start
sat
up
down and
another
beat
game
Outer
playthrough
Worlds,
on
it
top
would
of
be
all
done. You could
those.
replace it.
The last thing that I want to happen is the situation I had happen like 4 years ago, where
Like, seriously.
I was playing like
He could have
6
sat
or
down
7
and beaten
games
one
at
or
once,
two of the games he's
because they
playing right
all
now,
came out
but
within a 2-week
nah, that's
period,
too much work.
And then I never had enough time to give to each game. I was playing each game like only 1 or 2 times a week, and people were very disappointed that I wasn't making progress in the games at all. And it took almost 2 months, if not longer, to beat most of these games. And by the time that I finished them, no one really cared, and people were very disappointed. So I don't want to do that. What I want to do is be able to, progress in these games at a fair pace. And I don't feel that playing 5, 6, 7 games at once is going to make sense. Okay? So what I'm going to do is
Suck at life.
hold off on Shenmue 3, and we're going to continue on this coming week with all of the game playthroughs I've been doing. So more Pokemon, more Death Stranding, more Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, the
More Outer
conclusion of
Worlds.
Luigi's Mansion. And more than likely, once I finish that up, I'll probably go back to WWE 2K20 because we're probably only a couple sessions away from beating that, my career mode as well.
Oh, that's it. Yeah, he could
So
have.
that's
He could have
gonna be
beaten
my
Luigi
major
Mansion by
focus for the
now.
coming week. Keep going.
How has he
with
not
the
beaten it
releases,
yet?
Okay.
It's been 16
Once
days
we
since he
finally
started
start
it.
wrapping
He should have
up
beaten it
these
by
new
now.
releases,
So
then
you could
I
have
would
Outer
consider
Worlds,
starting up
Luigi's
Shenmue
Mansion,
3,
WWE beat.
or
Plenty of room for Shenmue.
playing one of the games that I missed out on in the last month, like Need for Speed Heat, or one of the remasters, such as the Medieval remaster, or all those Disney game remasters that I skipped, or Super Monkey Ball remaster. Like,
Yeah, if
all
you actually
those
got
things
around to
are
playing the
potential
game instead of
games that I would be
stalling,
playing,
pre-stream,
after I
taking
wrap
breaks.
up this giant
Speaking of,
slew
it's
of
been
new
over
releases
half an
that I'm
hour.
playing right now.
Time to
Okay?
report him for being in the wrong
So,
category.
That's the deal. I hope that sounds good to you. I'm sorry if it doesn't.
Report Darkside
I'm doing my
Phil.
best when there's so many games that release in a
And
short
live stream
period
video
of time.
clip.
There's not much that I can do about it.
Their content
I
is
have to,
misclassified.
juggle stuff as well as I can.
He says.
Okay.
Title says
So,
Pokemon.
There you
But
go.
he's
And the thing is,
just
I do want to play Shenmue 3. Don't
ranting
get me wrong.
about
I just played Shenmue 2.
3.
Over the last couple, the last couple of years. Remember, I think wasn't it last year that I played both Shenmue games? I definitely know I played Shenmue 1. I can't remember when I played Shenmue 2, but I just played them in order to prepare for Shenmue 3. So obviously I want to play it, but it's kind of tough.
But you guys didn't donate the game to me yet. If you guys donated the game, you'd be playing
That's
it.
the deal.
Lazy
Oh,
bums.
Retro Jim also said, what about more Modern Warfare? Yeah, that's the other thing. The chill streams are going to come back eventually. So that means games such as Classic Street Fighter, Weekly Minecraft, and some Battle Royale, or Royale, however you want to say it. And yes, more multiplayer of Modern Warfare. I was enjoying the multiplayer
That's
of
right,
Modern
guys. Go
Warfare,
there
and
and
I was
report him
getting
for being in the
better
wrong
at it.
category.
And then all these new releases
And as
hit,
soon as
I
he
didn't
goes
have
on
time
his
to play
shit
it
break,
anymore.
report him for not
So
being
yes,
there.
more multiplayer of Modern Warfare coming up as well.
They're not
Once
going to
we
do
get
anything
through
about
these
it,
releases.
but
Okay.
if every day they get a few
All right,
reports,
good.
like, oh,
Good.
he's in the wrong category.
Sound good?
Again.
No? Okay, forget it then. It's all off. No, I'm kidding. Okay, guys. So now that's it. That's
King of
a good
Retro
schedule.
plays
Let's
zero
move on to the
retro
next segment
games.
of our pre-stream, also known as the gratuitous plugs. This, of course, is blatant advertising.
Shield time.
You guys love, and
Check
that's
out
why
my
you come to
books.
my streams
Check out my
every day.
YouTube channel.
So, here we
Check
go.
out my Teespring. Check out my
All right, guys, so
Patreon.
ladies and gentlemen,
Done.
thank you very much
Hey,
for another awesome
he
year
could do that
as being
too,
a
but he's
content creator.
just
I love my
too stupid.
job.
No, you don't.
It is very much my hobby. That was my hobby for my life.
Yeah,
and
he
I
did quit
turned it
Modern
into my
Warfare
job,
'cause he
which is
couldn't
pretty
camp.
amazing. How many people can
There's
say
no
that they
toilet
do
for him
what
to
they
sit
love
in.
for a living? Very few. So I'm very lucky in that
No
regard.
toilet.
Okay.
No camping. He hates the game.
However, it hasn't been easy. Over the years that I've done this, I've had to change myself many different times, change the format by which I deliver my content, change my content up completely. At one time, I was a full-time YouTuber. I was able to make a living just based off of ad revenue, running on ads on YouTube. That's been done for over 2.5 years at this point.
Because
And
you
now I'm
got
a
kicked from
full-time
Machinima
streamer
because
here
you're
on
a
Twitch.
fucking moron.
I stream 6 days a week.
They told you, hey,
full-time.
everyone
That's
is being
right,
hit with
6
this.
full-time
We're
days
talking
a
to
week.
YouTube, trying to figure this
And
out.
I
We'll
upload
get back
all
to
of
you.
my archive
No,
streams
I
to
demand you
my
get me to
YouTube
the
channel,
CEO
DSP,
now.
so that if you cannot
Done.
be here live,
That's literally what
you
happened.
can still get caught
They
up
told him that they were
on all
working
that
on it.
content.
They'll get to him when they do.
I love
But
being
no,
an
he
interactive
wanted a
live
response
streamer.
now.
I love the fact that we
So they
have
dropped
this
his ass,
organic
which is
connection
fucking
every day
hilarious.
where we talk and we just hang out. It feels more like a hangout and it's a fun session rather than, putting in a serious.
Working his ass
place
off
where we're
playing
doing
video games,
serious
dude.
work
Working his ass off.
right? And that's a great thing. But please understand that now that this is how it is,
Script time.
I am reliant on your crowdfunding contributions.
And he could be like, all right, guys, here's the
the
pre-recorded section in the last 15 minutes. I'll be back
Thank
in
you
15.
very much to those who have contributed.
Play the pre-recorded
It's
message.
been amazing.
Go to the
around here
bathroom.
recently
Do whatever.
with
Come
the
back.
local
But
contributions.
no.
And, you know,
He can't do that, guys. It's too much
feeling very
work.
Positive about the future because of it, quite frankly. And
We don't
thank
talk
you
about politics
for
like Brexit or
considering
Trump.
contributing during a live stream, because that's why I'm able to keep doing this. That being said, before I even mention a single way by which you guys can contribute, I want to let you know that contributions are not mandatory, all right? It is not expected that anyone will come to the stream and contribute, nor is it required. Even
Yes,
though,
it is.
very matter-of-factly, it is your crowdfunding contributions that allow me to keep doing this and pay my bills, it's not a mandatory thing that is expected. I'm super grateful for all of you who step up and contribute to allow me to continue to do this. It's obvious that I'm doing something right, or else I wouldn't have been able to do this for 11 years, right? So thank you guys for that very much. But understand that if you cannot contribute, it's
Then
not
get
a
the
big
fuck
deal.
out.
Don't feel pressured. Don't feel like, oh no, I'm the odd thumb sticking out because I can't contribute today. It's not like that.
Yes, it
okay?
is. It's exactly
I'm
like
perfectly
that.
happy having people just come by and hang out with me on a daily basis, listening to my opinions on games, having some interaction and fun, having a chill time. That's what it's all about. I would still do this, all right? Probably not full-time, but I would definitely still stream, even if I couldn't make money doing it. I mean,
No, you
I made
wouldn't.
YouTube videos
It's all about the
for
money.
2.5 years before I ever made any
We've
money
seen him
on
quit
it.
so many games because he
that's
wasn't
not
making enough
evidence that
money.
I love what I
Guys,
do.
only made
This is my
$22
hobby.
today,
It's
so I'm
my
not playing
job.
this
I don't
game
know
anymore.
what else. Okay. All right. So moving on. Now let's talk about ways you can contribute. I have a Patreon at patreon.com/darksidephil, and your monthly pledge.
He does nothing. He just drinks more gin there, Razor Dog.
Not going to go
I'm
into
sick.
detail about
Time
that
for more
'cause all
gin.
the details are there, so please give it a look. Thanks to anyone who is a current patron. I also have a Teespring store where I sell merchandise like t-shirts, sweatshirts, hoodies, stickers, and mugs. Particularly this time of year, you probably are interested more in sweatshirts and hoodies and stuff. And with the holidays right around the corner, you might want to think about maybe getting something for yourself.
That's hilarious, Tank Commando.
As a gift, right?
If you can, send it to me on Twitter. I'll post a link here, and I'll post it on Twitter so we can get more people to sign it.
/DSP Gaming. But if you're here live on the stream, more than likely what you'll want to do is contribute via a way that's going to
Actually, he's at 12 years now.
on the stream, right?
As of August,
So,
it was
you
12
either
years,
cheer
I
with
do
bits,
believe.
or you subscribe to the channel, or you tip me during today's stream. I'm going to give you a live shout out on the stream for said contribution.
I don't make enough
okay?
money off my DSP Triza videos, guys. I
That's
can't
pretty
do them
awesome.
anymore.
You get extra.
Well, that's why it's
interaction
called
with
you
me,
do
as
it
well
for
as
the fans.
recognition. As you can also
But
see
I
at the
can't
top
do it,
of the
guys. I need to
screen,
make
we have
money.
Streamcast Leaderboard that tracks things such as top tip and top cheer. So if you're the top cheerer or top tipper of the day, you're going to get extra recognition there. Reminder that the top contributor of today will get to name a Pokemon in the game. So that's another incentive to contribute today, right? Pretty cool. Now, in addition to that, we also have a cheering leaderboard as well as a sub-gifting leaderboard. Now, those things are integrated into Twitch itself, right into the stream chat. That's another way to get recognition, to be a top.
You don't have
cheerer,
Twitter?
top sub-gifter.
Terrible, Tank Commando.
Give credit to those people.
So I've noticed that
Moment
before
of
when people would
recognition,
post links, they would ask me, do I want to accept it or
that's
not?
a
And I
lot
would
of ways
accept.
to contribute, and that's
Now,
a
doesn't
lot
do
of
it
ways to
anymore.
get recognition, right? Being very matter-of-fact and honest with all of you, the best way that you can contribute right now is
It's
by tipping me.
tips.
Tipping me
Just a
allows
tip.
me to get those funds immediately and put them towards constructive and important things.
Disney
We're reaching
Plus,
the end of the year. There's a
Which,
lot of things
guess
coming
what?
up.
DSP has Disney
Not gonna go
Plus.
into detail about them because some of you already know what they are, but you know, bills-wise and everything.
Oh, that's what I can use my
you know,
penny
tipping
points on.
would help me out the most right now. It's not required. If you want to contribute in another way, I'm not looking to gift horse in the mouth. Everything helps, but tipping me does help me a little bit more than anything else. Okay? How do you tip? If you look below the stream, there's a tip jar button you can click on, or you can type !tip into the stream chat. Both methods will bring up a PayPal tips page for you. All right. A couple things you should know about tipping. Number one,
Plus.
I strongly recommend if you are going to tip me to try to conceal your identity. The reason being is that there are a pretty
You gotta conceal
disgusting
identity,
group of
dude.
people out there on
But he
the
still
internet
sees everything,
who hunt
dude.
down people who contribute to streamers. Basically, they feel, oh, how could these streamers get any money? And so when they do that, they'll come after
streamers,
you. If you put out your
you.
real information, they'll try to get your
You
personal
and you
information
alone.
or ask you. You
Because
don't
he's
want
a
that
piece
to
of
happen.
shit.
So I recommend if you're going to tip me, number one, either make a name up, like completely
DSP
make a
Gaming
name up out of
Petition.
nowhere that has nothing to do with you, or number two, do it anonymously. That way, no one can link it to you, and there's no risk of your
And you don't get
identity being
doxxed
found.
until he doxes
Okay?
you.
In addition to that,
'Cause he's doxed
if you
a
are
lot
gonna
of his
tip me
fans.
today, please know you don't need a PayPal account to tip me. That is a misconception completely.
You can just use your parents' credit card.
You may
That's
think,
right, little
a
boys and
PayPal
girls.
account has to be tied
Use your
to
parents' credit
a
card.
bank account, and it's a big hassle to do so.
And tip
That's
me
completely
anyways.
False. You can actually use a debit or credit card to tip, much like any other payment you would do over the internet. However, it doesn't always load properly, and I've noticed that if you try to access PayPal from a mobile device, sometimes those options don't even show up. So I do strongly recommend, if you are going to tip me today and you're looking to do it without creating a PayPal account, that
use your parents' credit
try
card.
to do it on a desktop device so that it'll load properly. Okay?
And use
So
your parents'
that's it
credit
about
card.
tipping. Thank you, guys. I appreciate anyone who is considering contributing today, and tipping helps me more than anything. All right?
Snort.
Now, moving on, let's review the channel rules. Okay? First of all,
Give me
folks,
money or I ban
I
you.
am streaming here on twitch.tv, which is a business, and therefore I must abide by all the rules of said business, and I do. Okay? But just understand that I can't say or do whatever the heck I want on a stream. It's not possible. Okay?
It's not
Now,
possible,
listen to that.
guys, unless you give me enough money.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Someone didn't give me enough money. Gotta ban
I
them.
thought my stream chat froze. I was like, oh, God. Sometimes it takes upwards of 15 minutes to reload it on my laptop. Please don't tell me that's the case. No, it unfroze. Okay. So in addition to that, I have my own code of conduct and rules that I like to have here on the stream. Because here's the thing. I like to maintain a certain kind of vibe.
I like
on my
money.
streams. I want it to
So
be
give
a
me
chill
money.
place where you can escape from the stresses and from the toxicity of the real world, right? I
As
don't
he
want
begs
to-
you for money.
to come here and feel like you're going to be inundated with drama, and that there's going to be arguments, and that there's going to be nasty stuff going on. I want you to come here and have a relaxing time with me, okay? So that being said, there's a few rules that I have in effect that I feel will make this a more enjoyable experience. The first being that I don't really allow controversial topics that
There it
people
is.
seem to get very argumentative about. In particular, the topics I'm bringing up are politics and religion. It seems like every time that a discussion breaks out about this stuff, you get people who are just so adamant that their way is right and your way is wrong, and it's their way or the highway, and they get very pissy with each other, and basically everyone gets angry.
So don't talk about Brexit
So,
or Trump,
the
dude.
thing is, if there's a video game where there's a topic that's politics or religion related to the game, that's fine. We can talk about that. We can talk about it in relation to what's going on in said game. But if people come in here and start talking about Brexit and Donald Trump and this and that, we're not going to do that.
Same
all right?
thing every
It's just
single
gonna derail
day.
everything. It's going to make people angry at each other, so that's not allowed. Okay? Number two,
But dude, he's fun and exciting.
I'm well aware that out there on the internet, there are tons of people out there who on a daily basis basically commit crimes by stealing my content.
It's
illegally
not a
streaming
crime,
my
it's fair
content, and
fucking
basically
use.
violating every copyright law possible in order to defame me, to slander me, to insult me, to make me look bad.
By
Because
using
number
my
one, give them
words
attention,
and my
number two, they make money
videos.
doing it. Because trust me, these people would not be wasting their time doing this if they weren't getting something positive for themselves out of it. Okay? It is what it is. You'll notice that those people who do that only do it on YouTube. They can't do it here on Twitch because Twitch does not allow that kind of immoral and illegal behavior.
It's not
It
illegal
does.
or immoral.
That's why I'm done being a
How
full-time
dare people
YouTuber.
point out
I'm
you
over here a
say and
full-time
do
streamer
stupid
because I'm done with
stuff
that
every
shit.
single fucking
I don't
day.
support a business that thinks that that's like fine, you know. So that being said,
Yes, it's a crime to
I can't
re-sign
stop
him,
it.
to
There's
restream him,
nothing I
dude.
can do. I can't take any legal recourse to stop these people.
Because there's nothing
That's what they
illegal
say.
about it.
I don't have money to
I would
sue
love
a
for you to try to
ridiculous
take
amount
this
of
to
people
court.
who
It'd be
slander me
the
daily.
funniest thing ever.
So it is what it is. I just put up with it. Okay. The thing is, we know these people exist. We know they're doing it. There's absolutely no reason for us to bring that up on my stream because guess what?
As he brings it
All
up on
that's
his stream.
doing is giving them the attention they want. That's why they're doing it. To give more attention for themselves so more people will check out their garbage content, their toxic fucking immoral content, and give them more money. That's the only reason they want to do it in the first place. So if we actually bring it up on the stream, oh, did you hear that this person's illegally restreaming Phil? Did you hear this person insulted Phil? Did you hear this person found someone who was contributing to Phil and doxed them and did this nasty thing and that illegal thing today? When you give attention, you're actually helping to promote, whether you like it or not.
As
or
you
realize
give
it or
them
not, or that's your
attention and
intention, you're
promote
promoting
them.
that content. Okay? So that's why we don't mention it. Okay? So please don't bring it up. I only very briefly even mentioned the existence of these people on pre-stream so people know it's not allowed, and hopefully, you know,
Exactly,
that'll
right,
clear the
meow.
air, and now we
As
can
he
have a
gives us
good,
all
fun
the attention and all the
stream here
promotion.
without any of that crap, right? Okay then.
Okay then, just give me money.
There you go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the final segment of the pre-stream. This is the segment where I give shout-outs to those of you who have contributed and give some credit.
Very tough
to your
guy. The same guy that
contributions.
ran
Thank
to
you
a
guys very
bathroom,
much, and let's do
huddled
that.
inside and cried
First off,
when he pissed off the wrong guy at an FGC tournament. He was
let's
talking
go with
all
some people
kinds
who
of
did
shit during the
overnight,
tournament.
which
I
were
was
a
like,
few
fine.
people. We had a
Well,
Golden
you're such a
Colts
big
cheer
guy.
overnight,
Let's throw
the
hands.
Golden Colts.
He ran to a bathroom,
There
hid
was
inside,
actually
and
an
cried like a
anonymous cheerer
bitch.
who did a few cheers before the stream.
Now he's like, yeah, I could take on Dr.
And it looks
Disrespect.
to me
Like, no, you couldn't.
the biggest cheer out of all of them was a 65-bit cheer, and that did happen when the stream was running. So technically, this is the top cheer so far. So let's get the anonymous cheer up on the leaderboard here. How big was that cheer? 65 bits. Okay, hold on.
Wow, he's going to be able to take Cat out to Sonic tonight with that 65 bits. Woohoo, 65 bits.
So whoever you may be, thank you, anonymous cheerer, for those cheers earlier on the stream. I appreciate that. Okay. All right, continuing
Here
on.
comes the money, money. 65
Excuse me.
bits and ran to the
Retro Jim
microphone.
got the cheering started here with the stream, and he says, people are reporting that you need to turn off autosave in Pokemon because it's breaking data. That's not good. I don't know how you turn it off, though. When I boot the game up, please, by all means, remind me, and I guess we'll have to try to check options and see if there is a way to turn it off. I'm not aware. You know, that seems like an option that's automatic to me. Let's hope it didn't brick data, because that would really suck if it bricked the data and I had to start over, or, you know. And the thing is, if it keeps doing it, how are we ever going to play the game, right? So hopefully that's not the case. I did do a manual save at the end of yesterday's stream, so let's hope that that worked, and that's what we're going to resume today, okay?
Okay.
So thank you for the heads up. Please remind me as we boot up here. Philip Smelly Chair cheered. He said, remember that life's greatest lessons
Yeah,
are usually learned
that
from the worst times and
disrespects
from
a
the worst
beast.
mistakes.
And of course, he could beat up Tyson
The
because
thing
Tyson's
is,
old.
If you
Tyson's
never
in
had
better
any
shape than you
bad
are now,
times,
DSP.
how would you ever even know what
10 years from now,
good time
Mike
is,
Tyson will still be
right?
in
And
better
you've never
shape.
made mistakes,
Mike Tyson could be dead
how
for
would
5
you
years
ever
and he'd
learn from
still
them
be in better shape than you,
and
DSP.
have good times? It's the things that we screw up, or the things that we maybe do in an inopportune.
And he was bitching about whatever
method
game and his neighbor
that allow
pounded
us
on the
to
wall
now
at the old
learn
Connecticut condo.
better for
Told him to
rest
shut
of
the
our
fuck
lives.
up.
So I completely and wholeheartedly agree with that sentiment, Philip Smelly Chair, and I thank you for the cheer.
I thought he got
AJ
banned.
says, hey Phil,
He gets banned a lot and then he comes back anyways because DSP's
as
a
far as
bitch.
what you played so far, should I spend $60 on Star Wars, Jedi Fallen Order, or Pokemon Sword Shield? I can't answer that question. That's a ludicrous question. I've only played 4 hours of one and 2 hours of the other. You know, there's no way to tell what's coming up in either game. You know, that I cannot answer that question. It's a completely unfair question to put me on the spot. So there you go. Sorry, I can't answer that question. It's ridiculous. Hail Hyfra cheered as well, and he says, on the WWE 2K20 Twitter and Facebook page, they
Ooh.
got hacked.
Little known
exploit
glitch.
content
Well, actually, no, it's a lot
and
known
Chris
glitch.
Benoit,
Where if you have the autosave
AEW
function
2K sent
set
an
for
apology
Pokemon,
to Twitter.
it will
If they
break the
fix
saves
game, it
on
would
your
not-
Switch.
it not have got
Not the
hacked.
Pokemon
We
game,
need
on
to
the
put
Switch.
Dark.
Someone warned DSP, hey, you might want to turn off the autosaves on your Pokemon game. I don't know how to change that setting, dude. I don't know, maybe go to settings? Dumbass.
Okay. Anyway, thanks, Hail Hyfra, for letting us know about that.
Oh yeah,
the
the
game got hacked,
2K
the game was fixed.
game
I
page
don't
got
know.
hacked.
You know,
So they
Who
posted
hacked-
like
they hacked
a
for various
page
reasons.
for
Some
WWE
people do it
Diva,
because they
one of her
have some
facials from
kind
one of
a,
her porn
you know,
videos,
message to portray, and some people just do it
AEW,
to
Chris
do it.
Benoit, all the
So who
things
knows,
that
but, I
WWE
mean, it's
doesn't
kinda
want
funny they got
posted.
hacked and we're throwing out content out there that obviously
hilarious.
we didn't want on the internet. And people looking at it like, what the hell is this? How embarrassing. What I've noticed is they're not even mentioning the game anymore on WWE TV. Like, they were mentioning it for like a month.
Snort.
And now they've completely dropped it and don't mention it whatsoever anymore. So, I get the feeling the game tanked and no one bought it. That's the feeling I'm getting. Like, this year, finally, the game tanked, and even people who buy it every year are so disappointed.
Like
that
you who
kinda-
bought it every single year.
It flopped. So, all right. So continuing on,
Holy shit.
Wicked Man.
Redford Lupe!
This is hilarious. This is the guy from yesterday. Oh my god, this is the guy from yesterday. Are you guys ready? This is funny. I got to read this one. Wicked Man 36 tipped me another $1 saying, when will you be exonerating yourself of your bogus claim that
Re-streams.
you were valedictorian?
100%
By the way, he didn't even spell
against the law.
valedictorian even close to how you
And you will
really
serve
spell it.
hard time in
Logically
prison.
speaking, if you were
for your
valor-
injustice towards
it's
the privilege.
valedictorian, not valedictorian.
Until then,
spelling it valor.
Enjoy
Dictorian.
your legal contribution.
God, I've never even seen it spelled like this.
Thank you. Holla holla for the dollar red for Lupe. We got Jay. We got red for Lupe.
Distracted
Hey, that rhymed.
by the way this guy spelled valedictorian. Not valedictorian, valedictorian. Oh
Like
my
you've
God.
never misspelled a word before, Jack
Well,
Wagon.
wicked man. Congratulations. You fail. Thanks for the dollar tip, though. Okay. So, thank you for the dollar tip. Continuing on, Good Game Goblin. Timmy $1 says, "Would you name you that free mouth Jasper? That would be at your discretion, but I feel like $100 tip or something big like that should be an automatic naming. Feel bad for the other guys from last night." That's, you know, hey, listen. The way it works, top contributor gets to name something. It's that simple. It's definitely a competition.
It should be the top
but
two,
that's how it
asshole.
works.
Malevolently. Okay.
Other
We can
streamers
do
do
that.
it too. I'm not the first person who's done it, nor will I be the last. The idea was actually taken from other streamers who do this successfully.
But I thought you don't watch
that's
other
why I
streamers.
kinda
How would you know
do
what
it
other streamers do?
Minecraft, and I'm doing it here in Pokemon.
I wonder how that works.
Yeah, it's good. You're gonna have heated competition, and I don't control.
And it
that,
should be
right?
probably top
So,
3 contributors.
No, it's gonna be the top competitor. Everyone gets something named, then what was the point, right?
That's
It's
why you
kinda
do
like when
top
people say,
3.
oh, you know, you got a sub goal this month, right? But if you don't hit the sub goal, you should still do the reward anyway. It's like, wait, what? So if you don't do the
Just do it do the top 3.
You're gonna give.
If you're gonna be
reward
catching all these
away.
Pokemon, dude, like, all right, top 3,
Regardless,
get to name something.
Then what's the motivation of people to do the thing you're trying to get them to do?
Hey,
See what I
Piccolo
mean?
boy, how you
I
doing?
do not understand how this works. It's
I
pretty.
don't understand how
common
this
sense,
works.
and by
You
the
give
way,
me
something
money
that's
and then
been,
you shut the fuck up.
you know, happening with humans for forever.
With
It's called
humans.
motivation. You know.
I love how he
want
says
to sub to my
humans.
channel, so I put out a sub goal so that people will want that desirable sub goal and will sub to make it happen. If I just give
Make
you
it
the
happen.
goal, then it. How do you not understand this? I don't know.
How do you understand this? You give me money and then I tell you to shut the fuck
It is
up.
what it is, I guess. No, we're not doing that. Okay. All right. Golden Colts has subscribed to the channel for 30 months. Thank you very much, Golden Colts, for 30 months of support. Solomon Pluto resub for 6 months says, "How was the stream last night?" It was good. The stream was good. Admittedly, when Pokemon games start up, they're kind of slow. You got to go through the intro segment where we have this guy's brother Leon Black.
Leon.
And you say goodbye to your moms, which inexplicably lets you go out to become Pokemon trainers, despite the fact that it's probably illegal because you're underage. And
Everything's illegal in
we're
his
all
eyes
capturing some
as he
Pokemon.
makes
You
perverted
know, we're
jokes
learning
about these
some
kids.
abilities. Already I'm using
Alright, so you
elements
know
of
that this kid is
in the
10
light
years
to my
old,
advantage.
but you're
So
still
it's
going to
been a
make
good
these
session of
gross,
flowers
nasty,
last night
perverted
was fun.
comments
People
about
told
him.
me, I seem very upbeat and positive. They really liked that
Moron.
about it. They want that to continue. I'm going to do my best, and hoping that the playthrough continues well today. So good stuff.
Today?
I think it was good last night.
Is he hitting puberty? Voice is cracked.
So Retro Jim had cheered and asked about what
Right
about
there.
more Modern Warfare multiplayer. I already addressed that. So we're going to continue
I
on
addressed
here.
that, so shut the fuck up. Gee, the guy didn't get here when you said it, so
Played
just fuck
DuckTales
him.
2. I'm male too. What? Anyway, they tipped me $1 and said, "I don't think that turtlenecks are a meme. Maybe once, at least for Christmas Marathon, you should wear an ugly Christmas turtleneck to switch up your appearance once in a while."
I'd have money for a turtleneck, dude.
Okay. Thanks for the suggestion, I guess. I'm not gonna. No, I'm not gonna be going.
Are you kidding me? It's like 11:30 his time. It's 11:30 his time. He's already tired.
Will I maybe be looking for?
Are you
something
kidding me?
that I
It's
can
11:30 his time and he's already ready to
Maybe.
pass out.
But no, I'm not gonna go crazy. You know, I need a specific Christmas turtleneck. I don't even understand what the deal is with this turtlenecks. No one's explained it to me. I don't understand it.
You don't understand? It's a turtle. What is it to understand? It's a
Watching the
turtleneck.
man, and I don't understand the things these young whippersnappers are doing. By the way, this is wrong. It's $1, not $2. I screwed this up. I don't understand what you whippersnappers are talking about. Get off my lawn.
It's a turtleneck. What is there
Alright,
to
there you go.
understand?
Continuing on. Darkrow12 resubscribed to the channel for 2 months. Thank you very much. Fatal Skills tipped me $1. He says, "What's up, Phil? I got banned in Wings chat because he can't take a joke. I like how you can take a joke to a certain point, unlike him. So thanks for being a good sport." Yeah, you know, I'll take a joke to a certain point. I don't care.
God, that
Make fun of me for my
Pokemon
shortcomings.
fan art
Say
is
that
so
I suck
bad.
at games. You know, you joke around with silly memes and shit. That's one thing. It's another thing to dox me and insult my family members like my wife and shit, or to say really harmful things like that I would hurt my cat and stuff like that. That's fucked up. You know, there's a difference.
That's fucked up, guys. That's fucked up.
Oh, Phil sucks at games and he's you know, he's an embarrassing human who's done embarrassing things. Fair enough. Oh, Phil's a horrendous human who abuses his wife and cat. No. Do you not see the difference? Do you not see the difference?
Since you probably do. You already say you spray
There's
the
a
shit
large
out of the
difference
cat whenever
there.
you get the chance.
And I'm okay. I'll roll with the punches as long as the punches aren't below the belt. You see what I mean? So there you go. And yes, you know, I hear all the time about other particular streamers who sadly, you know, can't take a joke. I don't know. I can't attest to them because I'm not them. But thank you for the $1 tip. I appreciate that, Fatal Skills. All right. Honest Fan 66 did exactly the same thing, and cheered 66 bits. Excuse me, I screwed this up. Let's try this again. Honest Fan did a 66-bit cheer. I don't know why I didn't say that. Honest Fan did a 66-bit cheer and reiterated the sentiment earlier from, I believe it was Retro Jim, who brought up that the autosave is broken in Pokemon. All right, so we will try to, I guess, disable that. When we boot up the
go
game,
to settings.
we can disable it.
Wow, it's
destroy the
so
game.
hard to go to settings.
911 tipped me $1 and says, how do I get rich? I mean, first of all, what does rich mean? Rich could mean many. You could be rich in financially.
They mean money,
rich,
you asshole.
Emotionally. You could be poor.
Beg
as hell,
children
but
for
happy
money and they give
surrounded
it to
by
you.
Family and friends and still feel like you're rich. You see what I mean? So it all depends on what you mean by rich.
You know exactly
I mean,
what they
financially,
mean.
I mean, it's just a number.
Dirty bit.
You know, and there's many ways that you could do that. You know, you know, don't really earn it these days, I would say. A lot of it just ends up being like, oh, your parents gave you money, or you were already rich, or you got all kinds of
Oh, here comes the salty
special
tears.
treatments and opportunities that others didn't, and you didn't earn it. All right?
Not like you,
Totally
mister. I
not
sat on my
being
ass and played video
resentful
games.
whatsoever.
Totally earned it.
But anyway, I'm not going to answer that question. It's ridiculous. What a ridiculous question to ask on my gameplay stream. I'm not rich, so how could someone who's not rich tell you how to get rich?
Mister,
Right?
I've made well
That's
over $1.5
ludicrous.
million
How could
in
someone
the
who's
past
not
11
rich
years.
possibly instruct you?
11 years, over
on how
$1.5
to
million.
get rich? Yeah,
But he's
it's
broke
ridiculous.
because he's an
I can't
idiot.
do that. So I'm not going to do it. I thank you for your $1 tip, though. Timbo Slice did a 50-bit cheer. Thank you very much, Timbo Slice. And he says the following. Hold on.
Gotta make sure it's not a troll
That's
cheer.
not what he said. He didn't say hold on. I'm telling you guys to hold on. I'm trying to read it. Here we go again. Okay. He says, it's been leaked that Modern Warfare will indeed have Battle Royale in the spring, and it will have 200 players and feature all the ground war maps and other areas to make up the map. That is a crazy amount of players for Battle Royale. I guess so. If that is the case, then what it sounds to me is like it might be a more chaotic version of Battle Royale. Like, it's certainly not going to be like PUBG where you're going for like 10 minutes without even seeing a human, right? It seems like it'll be like more similar to say H1Z1, where you would constantly see people and have to fight them, right? I
We
don't
made
know,
over
I guess
$500.
It sounds interesting at the very least. That does sound good. Especially if it's free, because remember, all the
Snort.
expansion content for Modern Warfare is free. So that's a good thing, I guess. So let's hope for the best, and let's hope that it's good, I guess. And go
I
from
guess.
there. Okay, then.
This is what he made yesterday. $503 just in tips. Not counting bits. Not counting subs. Not counting behind the scenes stuff.
Tip me $2.
Not counting his
Actually,
Twitch
Mr.
payment he
Game
got
Goblin, the
yesterday.
top tipper of the day so far. So let's go ahead and get him up on the leaderboard before we continue.
So he
Hold
just
on.
got thousands of dollars yesterday, but he's still gonna beg.
There we go.
Why would you miss any gameplay, Uncle
Okay,
Andy?
Game Goblin
Hasn't
said
been
the
2 hours
following.
yet.
Fair enough, I guess. Have you considered doing a BB cosplay for the Death Stranding finale? You could shave your head and put an orange filter on your webcam. There you go. I'll completely shave my head of all facial, even my eyebrows. Got to shave those off. I'll shave all the body off, all the hair off my body. I'll play the
Joseph
game
Panther, how's it going?
And
that was a
what
bad
I'll
beat
do,
against the Panthers
I won't
last
do an
week.
Orange filter. I'll actually get a full body orange condom and I'll suck it airtight onto my body, and then I'll play it like that. The stream will last 10 minutes because I'll suffocate.
Yay!
Then you could get
And the peasants
What
rejoiced.
the hell are you talking about, man? You're out of your mind. Okay, continuing on. Fat Mr. Bo tipped me $1. He says, "Why?"
What are you talking about? He's talking about cosplaying as the baby, you fucking moron.
Sub-goal if not hit.
How does this guy
Snowflake
just
mindset
not seem
is
to
somehow
understand
losing
everything?
the trophy nowadays.
Then again, the guy couldn't understand what a fucking
Wow.
turtleneck
Well,
was.
that's kind of harsh. I guess what he's saying is, just because you contribute doesn't mean you're guaranteed a reward. That you need to be the winner, right? Whatever happened to be trying hard to be the winner of a competition rather than just expecting to get something no matter what.
Because the guy paid $100 and you
That's-
gave him nothing in
that
return.
is, something people have been talking about recently, that basically everything has kind of changed in the world. The SJW mentality, and everyone wants a participation trophy rather than earning the actual thing.
So they gave you
So,
$100,
it's
so
funny, I
they
see that
did
on
fucking
television
earn it.
shows and the like too. that the same mentality. So there you go. Thank you, Fat Mr. Bo, for your opinion. I appreciate that. Okay. Dark Side Hentai took $1 and says, "I'm gay." Well, that's very interesting. Thanks for sharing that. We really appreciate it to know that. And thank you for the $1 tip. Okay, then. Okay Boomer to me $2.50 says, "Phil, why do you got to stream during my bio class? That's cold, man." So apparently I'm streaming during OK Boomer's biology class, and he's very upset that he's now missing out on the stream because he has to pay attention to the bio. Hopefully it's not bio lab, and you're like missing out on like dissecting a frog or something to listen
A
to
frog.
me talk here. But yeah, thank you. And
No
by the
politics,
way, he
no
did $2.50.
streamers,
That's the
no
biggest tip for
detractors.
today. So let's get that up on the leaderboard.
Only bring up the money. Money. I completely butchered that. I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
By the way, you can tell this person is doing it wrong because they actually spelled out the word okay as OKAY when the actual meme is just okay, the 2 letters. It's, the millennials are far
What is the gay
too
for you? Hey!
to spell out the word okay. They would just abbreviate it okay. Didn't you know that? So,
Don't you know that?
So you screwed up. You're trying
So
to
you
impersonate
screwed up.
a millennial, and you
You're
did
trying
it
to
wrong,
make fun of
and
me,
now
dude.
you're
And you screwed up.
outed
That means I'm
yourself
smarter
on
and
the
better
stream.
than you.
Okay.
Okay.
Fatal Skills to me another $1, and he says, "How about you do another DSP tries it like you did when you tested the Axe product in the shower?" I did. Remember? I did Selsun Blue. That was early last year, early 2018, and in fact that was the last
Then
episode of DSP. All right,
do another one.
It was the last it was the last normal episode of DSP tries it. If you remember, it was a special thing for hitting a goal. So what we did was it was a dual episode where I tested Selsun Blue, but we also didn't we also do the Wax Vac? And then no, wait a minute. Now I'm remembering. I did Selsun Blue in the shower, but then I did another episode where I did the Wax Vac earwax vacuum, and then I tried fidget spinners. So within like a 2-month time frame, I did 2 big episodes of DSP
2
Tries It.
big
The final
episodes.
episode ever
Not
was
big at
actually
all.
what was it?
So yeah, that was
Halloween
2018.
version
That's almost
of
2 years ago, dude.
2018. I can't remember what it was called, but I think that was the last episode of DSP Tries It I ever did.
Then do another one.
And that's that.
Do
The show was a
another.
wrap. It's been retired.
Do
So,
another.
That's it. Fatal Skills. I'm sorry. I know a lot of people love DSP Tries It. They would like to see it come back in some capacity. The thing is, I don't eat fast food anymore. Maybe.
Yes,
I'm
you
not even
do.
exaggerating now. Maybe once a month. If like
You said you
Kat's
took
making
Kat
a new
to
meal,
the
and for some reason
Sonic
the recipe goes wrong
for her
we'll go
whatever.
out and run out and grab like Taco Bell or something quick. We don't eat out regularly at all.
Absolutely
That's one
nothing,
of the
Killer
reasons why I feel
Chronic.
I've lost weight
Absolutely
this year.
nothing.
Is because I don't eat shitty fast food anymore.
Well, then do a
So,
DSP
no,
tries
I'm
that's the
not gonna
ramen
go
place
back
like
to
going
that
to. Be like,
lifestyle.
all right, guys, here's the ramen
Just
place I'm
for
always
sake
talking
of
about
returning
that can I
to
eat at
to,
every
like,
single
like,
week,
you
even
can
though I
eat
grab no
healthier
money.
foods, yeah, and no one will care. The reason that DSP Tries It was a successful series was because I was trying out terrible food that was readily available for all of you. Like, you could literally watch DSP Tries It and then go out and try that food for yourself because it was something that was common around you at a fast food place. If I was eating a fucking homemade salad or, a tofu fucking thing from the organic part of a grocery store, no one's going to care about that. People wanted to see me eat gross shit. That was the whole point of the show. So
Gross shit.
that's not going
to Dozens of videos of him eating that stuff.
Another capacity like that, it wouldn't be popular and no one would care. So I'm not doing it. The show's been retired.
I wonder if you realize they turned his head into a
Watch
penis
the show for as long as it did run. It was
on that Star Wars fan art.
Okay. Retro Jim cheered. He says, "Did the earwax remover work?" Fuck no. Didn't do anything. Why would you think that it would work? It's the dumbest idea I've ever heard in my life. A small suction vacuum is going to suck earwax out of your ear. Doesn't even make sense.
Doesn't make sense, guys.
Earwax, water.
But he's...
When you go to the doctor, if you have a problem with your earwax, the doctor gives you a warm saline solution, and they use this device to squirt it inside of your ear, and the warm saline will dilute the wax and make it come out. A fucking air vacuum isn't going to suck goopy wax out of your ear. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
He probably used it wrong because you probably are supposed to use whatever solution in it.
Why am I frog sick? What, now that's a spin on why am I toxic? Why am I frog sick? Cheering says, why don't you just make a DSP tries it once a month as fan service? Everyone asked for it, and you just blew them off.
Because I need the money to pay my bills.
If we did that when you asked for tips. First of all, I am providing a free service for you on a daily basis.
It's not free if they have to pay for it.
Contributing the tips, that's great. You don't have to. As I say, on every pre-stream, contributions are greatly appreciated, but not required. It's of people's own free will.
If they don't give you enough money, though, you stop.
I'm not forcing anyone to, right? And I'm already providing a free service. You are asking me to provide another free service on top of the free service I'm already providing, something that I have no interest in doing and didn't enjoy fucking doing when I did it, for your own personal benefit. It wouldn't benefit anyone.
It would benefit your fans because the fans want to see it.
I've never heard what you're saying here right now.
The fans want to see you do it, but you refuse to do it because you're a bitch.
Thanks for the cheer. Jasper tipped me $1 and says, have you ever considered doing DSP tries at barrel bombing Syrian hospitals? No, that sounds pretty awful, actually, and I don't think I would ever barrel bomb anyone, nor would I hurt a fly.
He probably couldn't. He'd probably swing it and break his arm.
All right. So thank you, everyone, for your contributions. Let's now move on. And
the shout out.
Let us give shout outs to the top cheerers of the week. Excuse me.
Right into it. Oh my god, I called it. What the fuck is wrong with him?
Oh. Shit. God damn. Okay, that feels better now.
Right into the microphone. He couldn't lean away. He couldn't mute it.
Okay.
Nope, gotta do it right into the microphone.
And a bottle crunch on top of all that nonsense. Shout out to the top cheerers of the week. Okay?
Piece of shit, DSP.
In 9th place, OK Boomer. In 8th place, Star Wars Fan 002. In 7th place, Insomniatic Meat. 6th place goes to Philly Buckeye. 5th place goes to Delancius. 4th place...
Used to also call out how much money they donated. Now he doesn't.
3rd place is Mr.
It's gonna have to be like, all right, this guy contributed $8 grand.
And
by the way, guys, I'm broke.
Paladin Tybo. So thank you guys very much for your contributions. And now we also give shout outs to the top sub gifters of the week. The following people all gifted a single sub.
He actually
this week.
muted a burp? No, never.
35, Rumpelstiltskin.
That would never happen.
Richard Link, Rob 8777, Philly Buckeye, and M5 NSX.
I remember when he did that interview with the quartering, not a single snort the entire time.
Gifted 10 subs.
People called him out on one of his streams.
And
guys, not like that. Sometimes my nose is good, sometimes my nose is bad.
So high right now.
How come it's never good when you're doing a pre-stream?
Gifted a whopping 62 subscriptions this week. So definitely, guys. You
gotta have the whales or you don't make the goal.
We're gifted a sub this week. Please thank the person who gifted it to you. Seriously. Definitely do. You know, it's very nice of them that they're being so generous to the viewers, and definitely give them shout outs and give them credit. Okay? Let's see. Big Booty Latina tipped me $1 and said, you said that food eating videos aren't popular, but mukbangs and food reviews get tons of views. I don't care.
I don't care. Just give me money.
I did DSP tries it for a long time, and it waned in popularity dramatically over the years to the point where it wasn't even viable to do it. I've explained this to you guys before. When I started doing DSP tries it, all right, I could probably get anywhere from 10,000 at a minimum to upwards of 50,000 views per video. Sometimes even more. I mean, some of the early DSP tries, it's just insanity views, okay? Money-wise, I'm not even kidding. Those videos were making hundreds of dollars each.
Honestly,
Okay,
sometimes
so
he
it's
does
like,
mute his
this is so
sneezes,
crazy. I
but
can just go to fucking Burger King, grab a burger, film myself eating it, review it, and make $100, right? Now, the last, year or two that I was doing DSP Tries It, it was fan service to you guys. I'm not even kidding you. Those videos would probably get between 5 to 10,000 views. I wasn't even making enough money on the video to pay for the meal that I was making.
the meal, you're supposed to be buying one
more
item,
going
not
and
the
buying
whole
than
meal.
what was being made on the video. So, regardless of the fact that you think that this is popular content, that's great. It was never popular content for me for a while. When it first started.
And again,
but this is something
that's
that
why it's
died
called
a long
fan
time ago.
service. You
People
do
wanna
it
see
for
me
the
play
fans.
games. People want to see me interact.
And
They
oh
don't
no, I
care about
spent
eating
$5 on this
food.
burger, only made $4.80.
You can dispute it as much as
That's
you
20
want, but
cents less than what I
that's a
spent
fact.
on it, dude.
That I have to focus in on what people
But
actually
then you
want
make
to
your fans
see.
happy, and maybe your
And
fans will give you more money
That's the
because
deal,
you made them
okay?
happy.
So stop that right now. Stop it. I mean it. Don't let me get the water bottle and spray you like Jasper. Okay. Why am I frog sick cheered again? My dad said if he hears your hacking phlegm again, he's going to murder me in my sleep. Well, sounds to me like you should contact the authorities. It sounds like something serious. If your father is seriously threatening you like that, you should probably not be in that living
Wow,
situation. That sounds
sarcasm
like a bad
goes over his head.
situation that could go sour at any time. So, there you go.
But still.
Libbles?
Oh no, I made $4.80 on a
$1.23.
video where I spent $5 for the burger. And then another $8 for everything else. Well, you're only supposed to be doing the burger. GGG's pointed it out before that. And when he does a DSP Tries It, you see the main product,
The thing
and
you
you
guys
see
don't
behind
realize
him
is
2 more
I don't play a
bags
lot
of food.
Pokemon. Like I keep
Like,
telling you.
why
guys.
is there 2 more
I
bags
only
of
played
food?
Pokemon Blue.
You're supposed to be
the original
playing,
game.
you're supposed to be eating
Then I played Pokemon Omega
one item.
Ruby, right?
And yet somehow
And then I
going from
played
eating one
Pokemon
item
Moon. That's
becomes
it. I've only played 3 Pokemon
having
games
2
before.
bags of food.
So you guys, oh man, what do you think about the sad state of Pokemon? I'm like, what are you talking about? I don't know. I'm not the person to talk about this. Other franchises, sure. Pokemon, I am not the dude to ask these kind of questions or bring this stuff up because I don't have enough history with Pokemon.
I played
to
Blue
really
and Yellow, then I
understand
played Crystal,
concerns and the things
then I
people
jumped to
are
X.
saying. Like a lot of people have been
bit of
criticizing
a
the graphics
difference
of
there,
Pokemon,
but hey.
Sword and Shield, saying, "Oh, they're terrible." Look, the only Pokemon games I've ever played were on a handheld system, and I'm like blown away that I'm playing a Pokemon game with modernized graphics on my television. You know what I mean? Like I'm looking at like, wow, this is great, and everyone else is like, wow, this sucks. I'm like, why do you think it sucks? I don't get it. I'm the last guy on Earth to be asking these kind of questions about Pokemon not doing well and stuff like that. Okay. So, there you go. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like we have finally calmed down here with contributions. We can now end the pre-stream. I'm going to go quickly use the restroom. And then we're going to start up with Pokemon today. So here's the thing. Number 1, the first
Get ready to
male
report him for
Pokemon
not being there.
that we recruit today, I'm going to name Fred, per the request of the top contributor from last night's stream.
Get ready to report him for not being on
Reminder,
stream.
The top contributor on this stream will
Wait
get to
for
name a
it.
Pokemon. Also, it's been requested that Rookidee, I believe, will stay in my party all day, and I will do that. And also, if I run into a Stanky or Stunky, whatever it was called, I'm going to try to catch it, and that has to stay in my party all day, too. But only if we run into it, because I don't even know where it is. We're not at that part of the game yet. Okay? Fair enough? All right. So let's take a small break here, a few minutes for me to use the restroom, and then we'll come back and start up with our Pokemon Sword gameplay for the day. Hope you guys are excited. I had a lot of fun with this last night, and I'm
Wait
looking
for
forward to more.
it.
Okay? Thank you, guys. I'll be back in a bit.
And report. In a live stream. There's no streamer. Dead silence. Alright, I've done my part for the day. One of these days, maybe, just maybe, oh, I actually heard him. Yep, so much fun yesterday making $500. But he's still here to beg, even after he got paid yesterday from Twitch. He is very uninteresting. But every now and then you'll get that gem, you'll get that gold dust, you'll get that salt mine open up. It all depends on what happens. Like today you had the whole, no, you shouldn't spend your 4,000 penny points yet. You got to do it during the gameplay or it doesn't count, idiot. It's like you set up the system where they give you 4K penny points. They get to choose the Pokemon. But now, no, you did it wrong. You're supposed to give me money first. Piece of shit. 249. Alright. So ungrateful to his fans. That someone sat there long enough to earn 4,000 penny points. They sat there long enough to earn 4,000 penny points. Oh, you used it. You're an idiot. Fuck you. Give me money. Like, holy shit, dude. Gotta get that money, money, money. Money! From his wheelchairs. Hey, wheelchair money spends the same as all the other money, right? Oh, come on, work. There we go. The penny point system, I mean, overall, you get to highlight messages or you get to use a sub-only emote if you have enough. Like, I can understand it's a cool system, but sure enough, he has to fuck it up. It has to be tiring. That's why he's always so tired. It's not that he's up till 4 o'clock in the morning drinking gin. No. It's all the hard work he puts into his video games, guys. Oh, wait, no. No, it's not. I just can't imagine being this terrible at everything. And he's still missing. So make sure you report his ass for not being there. As always, we know the reports aren't going to do anything, but someone's going to have to take their time and be like, alright, a dark side for, or they call me DSP, whatever the fuck his name is. Dark side field is being reported. Huh. For not being there? Well, let's go check it out. Huh, he's really not there. What the fuck? Or, no. Okay, someone's reporting from not being in the right category. You get there. This live stream's been up for an hour and 32 minutes and he still hasn't started yet? What the fuck? I want to say fake, but do they all get charged? I doubt they all get charged back. Some of them, yes. All of them, no. But he's already admitted that, well, he says that, oh, I win all chargebacks. I don't win them all. I win all chargebacks. You guys don't know what the tip total actually is until I gotta deal with all the chargebacks. Well, which one is it, bitch? Do you win them all or do you lose them all? Yeah, I have never and I will never give him money. Just can't imagine giving him money. That's so fucking stupid. But I trolled him. I made him say, oh, that's stupid. That's great. You spent how much money for
Alrighty, everyone,
2 words?
I'm back. And we got a couple more shout-outs to do, and then we can start up here. We got Insomniatic Meat, who did a 100-bit cheer, which is actually the biggest cheer of the day so far. So thank you, Insomniatic Meat. Let's get you up on the leaderboard.
Terrible. Stop giving him money, people. I want a day where it's like, you know,
and we received a
oh yeah, it's 3 o'clock and he hasn't gotten a single tip yet. 4 o'clock, no tips. 5 o'clock. How come no one give me any tips? You guys gave me like $6 in cheers, but guys, I need that money. I really do. To pay my bills. I was like, not until you do another DSP tries it. So suck it up, Buttercup, and do a DSP tries it.
And get stuff started here, shall we? Some more fun Pokemons. The Poke and the man is the Pokemons. But there's no sad state of Pokemon. Fans are complaining to complain. Sure, Pokemon is missing. Pokemon missing is kind of a sad thing, but Pokemon are removed to make an overall better game. I'm okay with it. Don't forget to turn off autosave.
Nope.
Alright, let's do this.
They cut out way too many
Do this
Pokemon.
now. Figure out how to do this, right?
Like, why did they choose on 400? Why didn't they choose on 600?
Oh, shit.
Or 700? Like, why did they go, yeah, we're going to cut down to almost half of what they used to be. We need YouTube mode.
Save off.
YouTube mode activated.
So I have to remember, when I go to every region, that to turn off autosave, right? Okay. So here we are. We continue on
I'm
with the story.
pretty sure
everybody.
autosave's just turned off now, dude. You don't need to worry about
Alright, you guys
whatever.
ready for some fun Pokemons? Okay, let's do this. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Pokemon
YouTube mode.
Sword. After an initial 2 hours of gameplay last night, it's now time for a full-length stream today, which should be pretty fun.
4 hours.
FYI,
Not counting
I was
breaks.
informed by my viewing audience this morning that apparently there's a bug in the game if you bought the digital version of the game and you leave autosave on, that it could completely glitch all your save data and ruin your playthrough. Ugh. So I turned that off, and I'm going to start manually saving now. Maybe every,
He's gonna forget.
every 15-20 minutes or whatever, so that way we have save files. We don't have to worry about all my data being corrupted or anything.
You're gonna say
Okay.
scum, aren't you?
So here we are. If you remember, we had just arrived at the professor's house.
A couple
We
of
haven't
his
looted the
fans
house
told
yet,
him.
So let's loot all our shit. There are a lot of books that look difficult to understand. Some of them are collections of Professor Magnolia's research. Same thing. Oh wow, that's, you know what they call this plant? The snake plant. It has another name too that I can't remember, but I used to have one of these. But it died sadly because I left it in my upstairs hallway where there was no natural light, and it wanted sunlight and didn't get any, and it died.
Wow, I didn't put a plant in the sun and it
Bedroom,
died.
A hairdryer and barrel.
Valedictorian here, people.
Brush.
Didn't
Barrel
realize you had to
hair
put a
brush.
plant in the
Not
sun.
flying around without being put away. It's disgusting. Wash that thing, put it in a drawer or something. I don't want to see
What?
that shit. There's some scientific journals and fashion magazines mixed in among the old books. What the hell? Look at all this.
You
That's a lot of makeup for an old woman.
Put a
Insane.
plant in a
70
hallway
read for the latest
with
in
no
makeup
sunlight.
books.
Oh yeah, guys, it died. It's fucking stupid that it died, dude.
Sketches and photos.
Broken plant mechanics, dude.
Seriously, this is her room. This looks
What
like
the
a
fuck?
teen girl's room, and this woman's like in her 70s or something. Pretty crazy. Polish frog asked.
Just
"Can I
so
have a plant
fucking
that had a
stupid. I
lot of
just don't
spiders?"
get
Yeah.
how.
Funny enough, it was called a spider plant, and it kind of looked like this one right here, and it was fine. And then all of a sudden, one day I woke up, and to water it, I go walk up to water it, and I see this like fine, almost like cotton on it. I'm like, what the hell? And I looked. It was microscopic spider webs with tiny little baby spiders, hundreds if not thousands of them crawling on the fucking plant. I was like, ah! And I grabbed it, I threw it in the garage, I sprayed the fuck out of it with bug spray, and then I got rid of it. Oh, CM Fool just tipped me $3. That's the biggest tip
Oh,
of
it's
the
called a
day.
spider
Thank
plant.
you,
It has
CM Fool.
spiders in it, guys. Like,
If you
I
need
highly
Pokemon
doubt.
Quiet Man.
Highly doubt
Yes, play the
that.
Quiet Man. Midori's God says.
Well, he's
got
gotta do percentages, dude. He told you how much money he actually made. People start giving him money.
If so, isn't that a difference from the previous
makes
games?
way too
I
much
thought you had
money.
to go to a Pokemon Center to do that. Well, thank you, CM Fool, for the top tip of the day. Okay, then.
Stop
Alrighty.
giving him
So,
money.
We gotta talk to her, right? And ask her why she has, like, girls' makeup in her room when she's, like, 90 years old. Now, remember, be sure to give everything
Maybe
you
she
got.
likes
The
to be
best thing you can do
pretty.
for your Pokemon and for yourself, too. Is that it? That's all she has to say. Oh. It looks like we're gonna fight Hop. We're fighting Hop. Hurry it up, DSP. You gotta battle me so I can get myself that endorsement. Alright. So, by the way, we implemented a new
Give me
thing
money.
on the Pokemon stream today where I need to keep certain Pokemon in my party. And one person has requested that I keep Tweeter in the party. So Tweeter will stay in the party for all of today, okay? Also, the next male Pokemon that I catch needs to be named Fred, because the top contributor from last night asked that I name a Pokemon Fred. And I said, okay, let's do the next male one. Will be Fred. Okay, so that's how we're doing this. Alright, let's see how this goes.
Uh-oh. See, pushing towards
I'm gonna become the
my
greatest
theories
Pokemon
that
trainer there
Cat's
is.
pregnant,
To do
that
that,
she
I
hasn't
need
already
to
had the
post
kid.
To take part in the gym
Because it is
challenge.
awful weird that she just
Come out with
randomly took
everything
off
you
2
have so we
weeks.
can prove to lead that we've got what
Like,
it
who
takes.
just randomly takes off 2 weeks?
Of course I'll crush you.
Oh, wait,
Of
maternity
course I'll
leave.
completely destroy you. and embarrass you in front of your brother again. And now this granny, too. I'm rather interested in seeing how you...
I didn't get home from seeing Dr. Sleep last night till after 1 o'clock.
Listen, you two.
Then I made my review, uploaded it. It was like 4 o'clock before I got to bed.
Where I am today. So show me something good in this battle. Oh, I'll show you something good. All right, Grinbert did a 200-bit cheer and says, "Let's make me famous for a few minutes."
Come on, okay? Leon, kick his ass.
Well, you are the top cheerer, Grinbert, so let's get you up on the leaderboard.
No, I watched Dr. Sleep. I don't like the based on true story stuff. Movie was like, all right, Google it. That's what happened. Okay.
Time to destroy our friend again. So what Pokemon does he have this time? Wooloo again. Wooloo to start is probably a bad idea.
I had to protect my family, dude. If someone docks the baby.
My team will put you to the test and see. Hone my claws. Yeah.
It's not a new cat, guys. It's an old cat.
Attack Rose and Accuracy Rose. Tackle for minuscule damage. Let's use Power Trip. Yeah. Oh, look at that damage. Wow, that was great. That was good stuff. Okay, and now we'll just finish him off with Peck. Peck at that sheep. Boink, 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 boink. Goodbye. Very nice.
Well, you're level 10 versus level 6. You should probably win.
Alright, Grumple grew to level 7. Grumple the turtle. Grumple learned Bite, new ability. Colonel grew to level 9.
I don't like that they force you to use this experience share the entire game. Like, dude, what the hell?
What will be forgotten? Yeah, what should we forget?
Oh, I saw Joker when it came out.
So,
Joker was so fucking good.
Use the user's body grows at once, raising the attack and special attack stats. Harden raises defense. Attacks the target while shouting in a startling fashion, make the target flinch. These are all good. That's funny, his ghost? Why on earth does he have a ghost attack? That's weird. I think I may get rid of... I think I'm going to get rid of Harding. Okay.
Unlike your Penne. Never hard because you can't get it to work.
Smurf says he highly recommends catching a Magikarp. Okay. PKP games, I am well aware that using attacks that match your Pokemon target usually do more damage. Okay. He's going to send out Grookey. Let me think about this. Grookey is plant type, so fire would be its weakness, right? Yeah. So let's get hot stuff out here. Good King Goblin tipped me $1, said you're being sent back in time to the medieval era. There's no way out of it and no way back once you're there. You can bring one object with you. What is it and why? It would obviously be something modern that wouldn't run out of uses. What could I bring that's modern that wouldn't run out of uses that you could use to cheat back then? I don't know. I have to think about it, and I'm not going to answer that now in the middle of a heated Pokemon battle. I'm sorry.
I'm not going to answer your question that you spent money on.
Immediately with Ember,
Dick.
Which is super effective. Suck on that! Spit hot fire! Well, look at you, since you really learned your type matchups. That takes of a true power, our green power keeps growing stronger. Branch Poke. It's not very effective. Boy, you're stupid. Say goodbye.
He's not stupid. You're supposed to win this fight.
Bye-bye.
But this is early level fight, dude. You're supposed to win it.
Burnt to a crisp. Alright, very nice. Level up. Hot Stuff is leveled up to 12. Let's learn Double Kick. Yes. What do we want to forget? Probably Tackle, right? Yeah. It's a fighting move, so we'll get rid of Tackle because we already have Quick Attack. Yep. By the way, Quick Attack is the same exact damage as Tackle.
I mean, he has died during tutorials before, but congratulations.
1, 2, and ta-da! I still forgot Tackle, and just like that, and learn Double Kick. Alright. Baba also leveled up. Also, shout out to Paladin Tybo, who did a 100-bit cheer. Thank you, Paladin Tybo, for the cheer. He's gonna send out Rookity. Okay. What is the
Let's
weakness
see.
of the air?
Well, I mean, how far back in time are we talking about?
Shit.
Because actually, if you go back too far,
I'm trying to
you're
remember
gonna
what the
die.
weakness of air-type Pokemon is. It's not water, is it?
Because guess what? The modern system, like
Yo,
the human
sand
system and all that, they
attack
can't handle the
left
food
though,
and water and
sand.
whatever from back
The
then.
weakness? Ground?
Like back then, it's like, oh yeah, this water's full of
Grass
human
is
feces
the
because we
big
shit up the
strong-
river. Whatever.
What the hell is the
Nowadays, like, yeah, we can't handle that. We'll die.
Oh, okay. Rock, ice, and electric says good game, Goblin. Well, I don't have any of those. No rock, no ice, and no electric. Let's try Klepto out. Let's try Sand Attack. Oh, ground can't touch? Oh, whoops. Let's not do that.
Ground attacks can attack flying? Dude, what?
Let's get Grumble.
Did he ever find his fish Pokemon?
Be the Colonel did 100-bit cheers.
Not water. He doesn't want a water Pokemon. He wants a fish Pokemon.
Starter. Not sure if we'll get that part today, though. It was pretty
Yeah, he
cool.
failed the tutorial for
See
Luigi's
why.
Mansion.
Okay,
He
nice.
died.
It'll be a close one.
Hilarious.
That's exactly my sort of match. Alright, Rookie D. Ooh, we're too nervous to eat berries. We're too nervous to eat berries? We don't even have berries yet. I think it's a game mechanic for later. So, probably use water gun. I think so. By the way, so bite, it may take the target flinch. Yeah, bite can make the target flinch. I might try bite, actually. DJ Runo, cheers, and everyone grab Company of Heroes 2 for free on Steam this weekend. Great RTS if you're into it. Thanks for the heads up, DJ Runo.
Come on.
All right, let's try bite. It's a new ability he just learned. Ah-cha-cha! Well, he didn't flinch.
What was that
Ow.
noise?
Not very much damage, that's fine. Now let's try water gun. Hum! It did okay damage. Here's Leer. Defense has fallen, but it won't matter because now he's about to die to my bite. Yummy! Goodbye, Rookity.
Oh shit.
Shout out to
Should've
Skitties
lost.
who subscribed for 18
I know it's a
months.
tutorial you're supposed to win, but still.
Resub, I appreciate that. Alright, more level up. Tweeter has hit level 11 now. Klepto grew to level 8. Very nice. Of course we beat Hop. Oh, good that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. So, do any of these Pokemon trainers who are your rivals through these games ever get depressed that they never win? Like, they literally never
Oh no,
win a
not
single
depression,
fight
guys. I hope they don't
right?
get depressed because they lost. Wow, what a piece of shit.
Alright.
Okay, this guy's
Get rid of this disgusting
boring as
person
shit. He's
who's being
boring me to
vile on the
tears.
stream. Good night and good luck. Okay.
I got other stuff I want to do
And
today.
Pokeball throw perfect 2.
So I'm probably going to say
The sting of defeat and the
Redford
joy
Lupe,
of victory.
hala hala, Jay, hala hala.
going through both
Thank you guys for
of
watching.
the two of
Thank you
us
for
getting
hitting the thumbs up.
stronger, right?
Make sure you hit the thumbs up.
I guess so.
Thank you for watching me. Hopefully I entertained you. And that just gave you someone to talk to while he's...
Shout out to
being
Lidl
DSP.
Lee, who just tipped me $8. I like how Leon is made to look like a chill influencer with a purple
Arizona.
hair and a stupid hat and corporate logos on his
Ooh,
cape.
taco.
Also, can you name your next Pokemon Missifer? No. Unless you are the top contributor of today, which you may end up being. Because right now, currently you are. But it's not a guarantee that I will do that unless you become the top contributor of today. So let's get this person up on the leaderboard.
Does he fuck it up?
$8 tip. Thank you very much for that. And that gets us up to $28 a tip so far today. Thank you, Guy. So
Already
if you are the top
$28.
contributor at the end of the stream, yes, we will name a Pokemon.
He's gonna
Miss
love
only
Pokemon
top
again
contributor
because
at the end of the stream.
guys, I made over $100. That means it's a good game.
All right.
When you make over $100 in a game, that means it's a great game.
I suppose a little choice, but to give you both an endorsement as champion.
Guy, he's just so
You obtained a letter of endorsement.
bad at
What?
everything.
Is that how you hand out letters of endorsement? You don't present the letter, yeah. Like he's dropping a seed in your hand. You put the letter of endorsement into your bag's key items pocket. A letter of recommendation you'll need in order to participate in the gym challenge. All right. Thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you.
No. You're going to
You may both
lose.
be young still and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell in our bodies. Hop, you always tended to get caught up in things like how you throw out your Pokeball. Things like that have nothing to do with real strength. honestly, I've been worried about you since still obsessive.
Yeah, he's got that vibe going on, guys. Ready for the clown
I'd like to see some
mode.
thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, DSP. You know, even though you completely destroyed my brother, I'm going to talk like he was the highlight of the night. All right, DSP, you and me are going to train up against another, to aim for that champion's title.
Yeah, I can't handle this anymore. Thank you guys for watching. As always, like, subscribe,
What's that?
comment down below, and have a wonderful day.
The hell? The satellite just crashed.